My name is Buddhadev Pal. I am a student of mechanical engineering. Those students are preparing for SSC JE, RRB JE, or different types of AE JE examinations on the basis mechanical engineering. This sessions is very important for those students. I have already discussed 9 to 10 classes of previous year questions of fluid mechanics. This is the next lecture. I don't know this session number is maybe 10 number lecture. So students, those are not seeing the previous video, you go through the playlist and see the videos. Okay. um, let's start the session. Please share with your friends and join with me. Please answer comment in the chat box. Okay. And those are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel and on the notification for gets new updates. Okay. Question number 225. Previous year question is very important, so you practice per day previous year question max to max. Okay. This is a key of success any type of competitive exams. Please follow previous year questions. Okay, next questions, 2 to 5 number questions. If the pressure difference between the inside and the outside of the soap bubble is 3 mm, diameter is given 16 Newton per meter square, then surface tension will be. Friends, I will teach you in my phone, so here I cannot solve this question in my entire screen, so I say you the process how to solve and the seeing the solution of this question. Okay. Question there is the soap bubble. Soap bubbles, we know the pressure difference of the soap bubble equal to soap bubble 8 sigma by d. This very important, where the sigma is the surface tension, Newton per meter square. Okay. And the diameter is the 3 mm, so it's convert into meter. 3 into 10 to the minus 3 meter. Okay. If you put this data in the equation, you get the answer easily. Okay. Let's check the answer. Here is the answer is the 6 into 10 to the minus 3 Newton per meter. Friends, next question. According to the power law model, mu equal to m du by dy n minus 1, what is the value of the behavior of the index n for the pseudoplastic fluid? We know the pseudoplastic fluid is shear thickening fluid. Shear thinning fluid. For the shear thinning fluid, A equal to 0 and n equal to n less than 1. Okay, so C is the answer. Let's check the answer, is it correct or not. Yes, you can see the answer. Next question, friends. Question number 2 to 7. The specific gravity of the oil, which the specific weight is given 7.85 kilonewton per meter square. Okay. Now the specific gravity equal to uh, specific gravity equal to density of the fluid by the density of the ideal fluid, or the specific weight of the ideal fluid by the specific weight of the specific weight of the fluid by the specific weight of the ideal fluid. Rho g equal to is given 7.85, so 7.85 into 10 to the 3. Okay. And this water specific weight is 9.81 in 2000. If you solve the equations, you will get the answer. Let's check the solution. Okay, Here is the answer. Specific weight of the fluid by the specific weight of the standard fluid. So its value is this, and the in after solution specific gravity is coming 0.8. Question number 2 to 8. In a capillary tube, the weight of the liquid raised is supported by a friction of tube, B vertical component of surface tension, C atmospheric pressure, D vapor pressure, B vertical component of the surface tension. For this is the causes of the capillary rise in the tube, capillary tube. Okay. There is the explanation in details. You can see the phenomenon of the rising of the lowering of the liquid in a narrow tube, which is depth in the liquid is known as the capillarity. In the equilibrium, vertical component of the surface tension is equal to the weight of the liquid is supported by the liquid column, which is capillary action, capillary rise or fall equal to 4 sigma cos theta by rho gt, where sigma is the surface tension, rho is the density, and d is the diameter of the capillary tube, and g is the gravitational acceleration, and theta is the angle of contact. Friend, question number 2 to 9. If the angle of contact of the drop of the liquid is acute, then acute. What is the acute angle? If you know the what is the acute angle, please comment the answer. What is the acute angle and what is the obstruct angle? Each angle is less than 90, this is called the acute angle. Okay. When acute angle is produced, acute angle is produced for the wet liquid. This is the acute angle. For or this reason the cohesion is more than the adhesion. Sorry, adhesion is more due to surface and the liquid is stick. So there is the adhesion force is used. Adhesion is more than the cohesion. Option A is the right. Let's check the answer. Yes, option is the right. You can see the explanation. When adhesion force is more than the cohesion force, then the fluid will give the surface, and the angle of the contact between fluid and the surface will be less than the 90 degrees. This is called the acute angle. Next question, friends. What is the pressure difference between the inside and the outside of the droplet of water? Only for water it is the 4 sigma by d. Okay. Next question, friends. What is the pressure inside a soap bubble over the atmospheric pressure? If the diameter is 2 centimeter, the surface tension is 0.1 Newton per meter. Friends, answer is given in the Newton per meter square or SI unit. So first of all, diameter is converted into meter. 2 centimeter is 10 to the minus 2 meter. Okay. We use the formula of the soap bubble of 8 sigma by d, where sigma is the surface tension 0.1 and the d is 0.1, and d diameter is 2 into 10 power minus 3, 2 into 10 power minus 2. So 2 4 4 0.1 110 is coming. So 40 Newton per meter square. Let's check the answer. This is 40 Newton per meter square. Yes, you can see the explanation of this question in details. 40 Newton per meter square. Next question, friends. The rise of oil in a wick, often the oil lamp, is due to pressure difference between the oil and the environment, B viscosity of oil, C adhesion between the oil and the wick material, D capillary action. I think D capillary action. Let's check. Yes, option D is the right. If the surface tension of the oil is zero, then the oil is the wake rises up due to the capillary action. This effect is due to the surface tension of the liquids. Specific weight of a liquid having a volume 4 cubic meter, weighing 3000 kg each. What is the specific weight? We know the specific weight equal to weight per unit volume. There is the weight 3000 by volume. Volume is 4. If you divide this, you get the answer. Let's check what is the answer. A is the answer, 750 kg per meter cube. Easily, if you divide this weight per unit volume, you can easily get the answer. Next question, friends. If the surface tension of the water air interface is 0.073 Newton per meter, the gauge pressure inside a raindrop of 1 mm diameter for raindrop 4 sigma by d. If you put the data in this equation, uh, put this equation for sigma by d, you get easily answer, where the sigma is 0.073 and d is the 1 mm. 1 mm convert into meter, due to answer is given in meter, so 10 to a minus 3 meter, and then you can easily get the answer. Here the explanation, you can see 292 Newton per meter square is the answer. The property due to which the blade float on the surface tension of the surface of the water is called the surface tension, viscosity, capillary addition. This is the surface tension. This is, okay. Next question. Explanation is given. The surface tension is the tendency of the liquid surface to the shrink into the minimum surface area possible. Surface tension allows the blade or the middle to the float and the slide on the water surface without becoming even partly submerged. It is that property of the liquid which enables it to resist the tensile stresses. It is denoted by sigma. It is expressed by Newton per meter. Already I covered the first unit of the fluid mechanics. So if you uh, in interest to learn with me, please subscribe my channel and comment how the session is going on. Okay, let's start the second chapter of the fluid mechanics, which is pressure and its measurement. Question number 236. Total absolute pressure. What is the total absolute pressure? Greater than the atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure, equal to the atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure, greater than the atmospheric pressure minus absolute pressure, equal to the atmospheric pressure minus absolute pressure. Total pressure means the greater than the atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. Is the answer. Let's check. Sorry, equal to the atmospheric pressure plus, अच्छा greater नहीं, equal to total absolute pressure equal to atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. I read the wrong. Okay, option B is the right. You can see the how many times in the exams this question is coming on. Here the small introduction of the different types of pressure. The absolute pressure, it is the pressure measured from the absolute vacuum. Gauge pressure, it is the pressure measured with the measuring the instrument above the atmospheric pressure. Vacuum pressure, it is the pressure measured the below atmospheric pressure. Absolute pressure means the gauge pressure plus atmospheric pressure. Next question, friends. Which of the following law state that intensity of the pressure at a point EA static fluid is equal to the all directions? This is the Pascal's law. Okay. Next question, friends. A manometer is used to measure volume, pressure, temperature, discharge pressure, obviously. Mm. Explanation is given types classification of the manometer. Okay. A manometer is used to measure pressure. It can measure high pressure of the liquids, vacuum pressure, and the pressure in the pipes and the channel. Pressure measuring instrument, manometers, mechanical gauges. Manometers means the piezometer, U2 manometer, differential manometer, inverted U2 manometers. Okay, and mechanical gauges means the diaphragm pressure gauges, Barton pressure gauges, dead weight pressure gauges, Pirani gauges. Okay, uh, different types of gauges is here. Next question, friends. The SI unit of the pressure is SI unit is Pascal. Question number 140. The P2TB is used to measure discharge through pipe, velocity of flow, specific gravity and viscosity. A. Discharge through pipe. P2TB used to discharge. Sorry. P2TB is used to the velocity of the flow. Discharge for deep discharge, venturi orifice is used. Sorry, friends. The P2TB, we measure the velocity of the flow, which is V equal to root over 2gh CV. This is the actual velocity. CV the coefficient of the velocity. What is the value of the coefficient of the viscosity for pitot tube? Please comment in my chat box. Okay, this is this question for you. Okay, friends, next question. If one were to use a piezometer to measure the fluid pressures, which of the following disadvantages are these subjected to? It has a complicated structure, it is expensive to build, it is not suitable for the medium pressure measurement, it cannot be used to measure the vacuum pressure range. Okay, which is the disadvantages for the piezometer? It's true, expensive, it is expensive to be, it is the complicated construction. No, it's simple construction for piezometer. Okay, अच्छा disadvantage बोला हुआ है. So it cannot measure the vacuum pressure range. This is the disadvantages. A piezometer is suitable for the small and the medium positive pressure measurement. It cannot be used to the measure the vacuum pressure range. In such case, the air will enter the pipe through the tube. Next question, friends. From the image given, the identify the various type of the pressure. This is the absolute pressure. A is the gauge pressure. B is the vacuum pressure. D is the atmospheric pressure. C is the absolute pressure also. Let's check what is the question. Okay, I already told this, so we are not see the not record these options. Okay, you can say gauge pressure, vacuum pressure, and C is the absolute pressure. D is the atmospheric pressure. I already told. From this given image, which of the following statements are true according to the Pascal's law? Pascal's law, pressure is same from the all directions. So Px equal to Py equal to Pz. Next question, friends. In a U2 manometer filled with the mercury and the measuring the pressure of the air in a container, the difference in the height of the two columns is 12 centimeter. If the specific weight of the mercury is 13.6 kg per liter, then that the pressure measured by the manometer. Okay, first you convert the units. Okay, this unit convert in the kg to kg means the thousand kg per meter cube. So 1 liter equal to 10 minus 3 meter, and centimeter to meter. Then you use this equation P equal to rho gh. Okay, I can see you the solution this type. Okay, if I have the uh, big skin. I solved this equation for you, but unfortunately I don't have and mm, big screen. This is for mobile phone screen, so yeah, it's not possible. Question number next question: the pressure reaches a value of absolute zero at a temperature of 273 Kelvin under vacuum condition at the Earth's center when the molecular momentum of the system is becomes zero. This D is the preference. Next question, question number 146. The atmospheric pressure at the sea level 101.3 kilonewton per meter square. Okay, this is right. 10.3 meter of the water. Yes, this is right. 760 mm of H. Yes, all the answer is the correct. Next question, friends. Question number 247. uh, a 1.01325 bar pressure is equivalent to uh, 76 centimeter of Hg. Okay, this is the one atmospheric pressure is equal to 76 centimeter of the Hg. Let's check the answer. Yes, you can see the answer. Next question 242. Barometer is used to measure velocity of the liquid, atmospheric pressure, pressure in the pipe and the channel, different pressure between the 2 points of a pipe. Barometer used to the measure the atmospheric pressure. Barometer is scientific instrument used to measure the atmospheric pressure, also called the barometric pressure. Question number 249. A differential manometer is used to measure uh, atmospheric pressure, pressure in pipes and channel, pressure in eventurometer, difference of the pressure between 2 points in a pipe. D is the correct. Explanation is given. Differential manometer are used to measure the difference of the pressure between the 2 points in a pipe or in a two different pipes. It is also used to determine the from pressure gradients, the levels of the liquids and the flow rates of the liquids, vapor or the gases. Okay, next question, friends. The pressure measuring equipment which of the following is not used? Bar on TV is pressure measurement device used, and the piezometer also used, gyroscope and the barometer. Barometer is used, so this is not used. This is the answer. You can eliminate these options for this question. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe and join every live and solve the every previous year questions for the goods result. It enhance your ranking also. Thank you friends for watching this video.